Define friend. Bond, trust, support, someone you can confide in. Define therapist. Bond, trust, support, someone you can confide in. Although one is free and one is paid, well, I hope your friendships are free, bar a couple of shouts of coffee and maybe a dinner. We love our friends. Of course we will be there for him. Listen to them, support them when they are going through tough times, and through empathy and compassion, try to share the load on their shoulders. However, when does it get too much? When do you stop being their friend and become their therapist? Let me paint you a picture and have you tell me whether it sounds familiar. You meet up for your fortnightly catch-up, grab a coffee and a sandwich and sit by the park. You breeze through the typical small talk about what projects you're working on or how much grocery bills are these days. Then silence. Just as you're about to bring up your dreams, aspirations, or something that's just been really bothering you, your friend chimes in. My life really sucks. I really hate my job. I really want to go and date, but I can't find any compatible girls. Life is so unfair. You sigh. Not because you're a bad friend, but because we are back at square one. It's like clockwork. A radio that overplays the same song. What emotions are you feeling right now? Empathy? Not quite. Compassion? Meh. Annoyance? Maybe a little. You're not a horrible friend. You're just tired. Compassion fatigue. This doesn't feel like a friendship to you anymore, but more a therapy session with no end date and no financial gains for you. Only a 30-minute of ear fucking. Friends are supposed to be mutual confiding, mutual sharing, mutual care. And that's the difference between friendship and therapist relationship. But every time you try and talk about how bad your life is, you're cock-blocked with a bigger sob story. One of the biggest reasons why friendships fail is because we as individuals struggle to draw the line between being a friend and being a therapist. I'm not blaming you. Everyone struggles to do this. Humans are natural empaths, and that's what makes us human. We want to help our friends, but sometimes a bit too much. To the point where all you're thinking and trying to do is fix their life, rather than enjoying it together. Friendships can form from trauma bonding, but it doesn't strengthen when you become reliant on that person to fix the trauma. We need to remind ourselves that being a therapist is not our job. It is not your job to fix their life. This doesn't mean to abandon your friends when they need you the most, only to draw boundaries. Hang out once a month instead of weekly. Try to move on from the topic quickly when they bring it up, or even flat out just tell your friends that you can't do this anymore, that you can't listen to their problems anymore, that you can't be their sponge, their punching bag, someone that is expected to solve their problems or give them a ray of happiness. Encourage them to reach out to services that can do a far better job than you will ever in helping them going through their struggles. If they truly love you as a friend, they will acknowledge that and your friendships will strengthen. If not, then your friend will just find someone else. And we call that in the health field, cherry picking. Perfectly acceptable when choosing the right therapist for you, but is it okay to do so with friends? Be well.